You're listening to Independent TV 7. Kindly click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV 7. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notification. Thanks for watching.
Why is the North rejecting the same zoning formula that helped Buhari become president in 2015? The year 2015 was a peculiar year for Nigerians' democracy. It was the first time that an opposition candidate defeated a sitting president in a presidential election. But President Muhammadu Buhari, who benefited from that historic defeat, may not have emerged as the country's leader if the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress did not agree to a zoning formula in 2013 that allowed him to become the party's candidate. According to the zoning agreement, which was endorsed by all the leaders in APC, the North was supposed to produce the party's presidential flag bearer between 2015 and 2023, and thereafter the South will take its turn. As at the time of coming up with the agreement, there was no dissenting voice. All the parties accepted the terms and spirit of the formula, and they acknowledged that it was the best for the party. But as the country draws near to the 2023 election, northern groups are beginning to raise stiff opposition to the agreement, and they are threatening not to vote for a southern president in 2023. First, it was the Northern Elders Forum that lambasted the Southern Governors Forum's decision to demand a southern president in Nigeria come 2023. The NEF insisted that the southern governors were wrong to have annihilatorily demanded a southern president without due consultation with the North. The group also played up the fact that the North may use its superior voting numbers to undermine any attempt to zone the presidency to the South. As if that was not enough, another influential northern group, Ariwa Consultative Forum, didn't mince words when it threatened that the North will use its numerical might against any party that zones its presidential ticket to the South. Yerima Shetima rejected any attempt at zoning, adding that any party that does so is on its own. The question then is, where were these people in 2013 when the APC leaders came up with the power rotation solution? And where were they when in 2015 Buhari, a northerner, became the first APC candidate to benefit from the arrangement? Why are they suddenly finding their voices now that it is the turn of the South to benefit from the zoning agreement? The northern leaders should understand that the zoning formula was developed to deepen inclusiveness and oneness in Nigerian democracy, and any attempt to kill it could undermine the country's democracy and heat up the polity. So this is not about bragging about numerical strength. It is a matter of common sense. It is realizing that strength without control is dangerous even to the well-being of the North. Do you think it is right for the Northern to rise against zoning after the region has benefited from it? Okay, I don't really agree with this. This is called fair and pure injustice. This is it, because after they have benefited from the zoning, they are now telling us that they no longer buy the zoning matter, and it's really really wrong for them to have done that. This is cheating. They should allow the zoning, let the southern people also benefit from the zoning. Then when it is equal, then they can go ahead and choose to say they don't want zoning again. They can't benefit from zoning and then turn around and tell the Southerners that they are no longer interested in zoning. It is as if these northern people are taking the Southerners for granted, and it is wrong because this is pure injustice. You can't just be looking down on anybody just because you think you have a numerical number, whatever. You think you people are above everyone else in Nigeria because you are much. Since you all know that your numbers is more beneficial to you people, then why are you also not using those numbers to create VADs for the whole nation? Instead, you people are still the ones who are benefiting more from the Southerners, and you people are the ones who think that you can actually speak. This Arewa Consultative Forum and this NEF Northern Elders Forum, they don't know that their salary that is being paid to them is the incomes of the Southern people, and they are there talking as if without the South they can actually live. The Southern people are the ones who need them to feel that they actually have the voice to speak, or else without the Southern people, then where would they be? Because our oil money is the same money they are using to pay all these same people that are opening their mouth to think they have found their voice to speak. It is the same oil money they are using to pay them their salaries. It is the same VAT coming from the South that they are using to pay them, or else why are they all screaming about VAT that, when Lagos and Rivers decided to put pass the bill in the whole region? Why were they screaming that we should be our brothers' keepers? So now, when it comes to presidency, they don't want to be their own brothers' keepers. But when it comes to money, in issue of oil and VAT, then they could actually tell the Southern people to be their brothers' keeper. This is really, really crazy if you ask me. Well, let's go to the comment section and hear people's take on this. Someone say they are insisting because the present government of Buhari failed them woefully. It is an 8 years of total failure. Northern Nigerians are taking South Nigeria for granted. Nobody has monopoly of violence. North should be very careful so that this country will not turn to another thing else. They are rejecting it's because, as they say, they are born to rule. They don't see anything lawful in law in their quest to gain power. Very selfish people. Northern Nigeria is very power drunk, and they are setting this country backward. Exactly. We all know that they are setting this country backward because they are the same people who doesn't want to move forward, and they want everybody to be in the country like them. They want things to be in their own way. The unity is overdue. That is what they are telling you indirectly. Don't befriend a Fulani man because they are enemies of peace. Okay, you said so, but I don't really think that all Fulanis are. There are some of them that are good people. We have lived with them for years, and some of them are really, really good people. And the same Fulanis, most of the evil ones, had already turn the Hausas into their slaves, and now they think that I can turn the whole Nigeria into whatever they feel like doing. President Muhammadu Buhari should call his people, the Arewa Consultative Forum and the NEF, which is the Northern Elders Forum. He should call them to order and make them understand that they have no right to say those things they are saying, because the president himself knows what the needful is and knows what to do. So he should call them to caution before it's late. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.